الوضع هنا في قطاع غزة هو وضع كارثي للغاية. غالبية السكان أكثر من 1,100,000 شخص غادروا مدينة غزة والمناطق الشمالية إلى المناطق الجنوبية. حاليا الناس تعيش في الشوارع وهي ملقاة بالشوارع. هي فعليا نحن نعيش تغريبة فلسطينية جديدة في تهجير القصر الذي فرضه الجيش الإسرائيلي على قطاع غزة وفرض على السكان المغادرة، وإلا سيكون تحت طائلة القنابل الجوية الإسرائيلية والغارات. لا أحد يعلم هنا ماذا سيجري، ولا أحد يتوقع أو لديه توقعات مما ستكون عليه الأوضاع خلال الساعات المقبلة. جميع الشوارع في قطاع غزة هي مقصوفة، هي مدمرة، لا توجد عندنا لا شبكة مياه، لا مياه ولا كهرباء ولا حتى بنية تحتية أو تعيد الغزيين وتقول لهم لا يتعاطوا مع التهديدات الإسرائيلية. ولكن الناس تخوفوا مما قامت به إسرائيل بفعل المجازر، وخاصة أنها كانت تقصف البيوت على رؤوس ساكنيها بدون حتى سابق إنذار.
Demonstrations continue in the West Bank against the Israeli occupation. Palestinians have been calling for demonstrations all over the West Bank. As you can see behind me, we are at the northern entrance of the Palestinian city Ramallah, where tens of Palestinians gathered in a protest against the aggression in Gaza, Israeli military occupation and settler violence. Israeli military forces usually use rubber-coated bullets and live ammunition in an attempt to disperse protesters, preventing them from approaching any closer to this military base, which is believed to be the central administration for all Israeli army troops in the West Bank.
The Arab League on Friday condemned the Israeli plan to relocate nearly half of Gaza's 2 million residents to the southern region, saying it violated the Fourth Geneva Convention, which prohibits an occupying power from relocating the population of an occupied territory. The Arab League also called on the United Nations and international communities to prevent the implementation of the Israeli plan. Also on Friday, several countries in the Middle East, including Egypt, Iran, Iraq, and Jordan, saw large-scale demonstrations in solidarity with Palestinians, calling for providing more humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip.
As this round of large-scale Israeli-Palestinian conflicts entered its seventh day, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin arrived in Israel on Friday, meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. Austin emphasized the continuous supply of military aid to Israel, including munitions and air defense interceptors, among other resources. The U.S. official also called for the immediate release of hostages being held by Hamas since last week.
According to Lebanon's local media reports, on the October 13th, a journalist was killed in an Israeli airstrike on southern Lebanon, and several other journalists were injured. Israel launched an attack on southern Lebanon on that day, resulting in multiple fires in the area. In response, Hezbollah announced that it had attacked 4 Israeli border locations.